Hey guys, jackhammer1 here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be comparing two of the best bladed jigs or chatterbaits on the market. So I'm at a local pond out here and where I go over there and I'm going to talk to you guys about the different specs for each one and which one I personally think is better. So let's get right to it. Now before this video starts, I'd just like to tell you guys, if you hear or see anything in this video that you enjoy, go ahead and subscribe down below because I will be making more videos like this in the future. But with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Now the first bait that we're going to start off with today is the KVD Rageblade, and it comes in at $6.79 at Academy, so it's a little bit expensive compared to other bladed jigs and chatterbaits. So I'm going to explain some of the key features of this bait right now. The one thing that caught my eye whenever I picked up this bait for the first time was that the head, like the little blade and everything, is totally separate from the body. There's a little pivot, like a joint, but it's totally separate compared to the ZMAN Chatterbait, which whenever I ran it through the water and fished it, I found that it gave it more action, and whenever you tap the rod, it would actually bounce side to side as opposed to just kind of moving towards you. So the separated head on the KVD Rageblade is a killer for action, and it improves the bait's quality by a ton. Now on a personal note, another thing that causes this KVD Rageblade to be a little bit better in my opinion is the fact that I've caught the two biggest bass of my life on the same exact bait, the white half-ounce KVD Rageblade. So that to me is also a little bit of a confidence booster as opposed to other chatterbaits, but that's just a personal reference. Obviously that's going to put it up a little bit higher for me. The next bait I'm going to be talking about is the original ZMAN Chatterbait. Now I fished this bait as a kid, like this was my bait. Like I used the ZMAN Chatterbait in every lake, pond, stream, everything around my house. And so the thing that I've noticed about the ZMAN Chatterbait as opposed to the Rageblade, the blade is connected to one joint onto the head of the bait, as opposed to the KVD Rageblade where the head is the blade and the rest of it's just the body, skirt, trailer, or whatever else. So that's the one thing I've noticed about it, is that whenever you pull it through the water and you give it a tap of the rod, you'd expect it to move erratically, but what I found is that it'll only kind of jump. Like it won't go side to side, it'll just kind of move forward, give it a little hop, if you will. So in my opinion, on movement in the water, I think the Rageblade is honestly just a little bit better than the ZMAN Chatterbait. But that's my thought on the ZMAN Chatterbait opposed to the KVD Rageblade. Now, the ZMAN Chatterbait is $2 or so cheaper than the Rageblade. So if you're going out there and you just need to pick up a quick chatterbait and you don't want to just, you know, like spend $2 more on the Rageblade, chatterbait might be the bait for you. But for me personally, I'm probably going to be spending my money on the KVD Rageblade. That's my favorite of the two, and to be honest with you, whenever I've caught two fish, like one almost 8 pounds and one just under 7 pounds in the course of 2 months on the KVD Rageblade, and I fished with the ZMAN Chatterbait all my life and never got anything of that size, the results are there. Like and subscribe with notifications on if you enjoyed this video, because I'll be making a fishing challenge video here in about a week or two where I fish with the two baits and see which one I catch more fish on. So that'll be coming up in the near future, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, jackhammer1 out. See ya.